Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Can you see, has the map changed for you folks?
Hold on.
Map is, yeah, it's kind of
The beam is
rotated.
turned.
Yeah,
the
the
beam has
turned, yeah.
moved. Yeah,
yeah, the
perfect.
cannon's
Okay,
moved.
because there was a first. What happened was roll 20 went, and then you guys vanished. And I was like, what's happening? I don't know what's going on.
Of all the nights for it to
I
happen,
know
it's
mine
Christmas
never
and
cuts off. It does it really?
I know.
Okay. Yeah. So Niala, you managed to crank this thing round with a force of, I don't know. You don't know where it comes from, but that magic kind of cranks this thing around, and yeah, it now is. It's off target. So the rift opens in space. A thing flies out, drops a load of flesh and bone, but it misses and just kind of cascades down the side one of these pots into kind of like the plane in between. But still, it still fires its regular beam, and the thing appears, vanishes into this other portal, and is black off into this dark place beyond. Bishop,
Okay.
it be your go.
Okay. What's around me? What's happening? Like,
So
tell me the play-by-play.
you see Ijara holding their shoulder from
Okay.
where they've clearly sprained it or something thrown it. You can see the bars of the dragon's cage beginning to shape and move and distort, making holes in the space, but not kind of pulling it apart completely. And you can see that the probes that are connected to these dragons, as they breathe out their screams, are, it's cold up there, and you think this is because of the breath of these dragons. And then you've also seen that kind of is connected to a machine which is seemingly generating the cloud, this kind of massive black cloud cover above you. Oh, thank you.
You left your coffee in the microwave and not even.
Cheers,
There you
baby.
go.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything else you want?
No, thank you.
You sure?
Yes,
Yeah, they're great.
Bye guys. Bye guys.
thank you.
Bye.
You've seen Arden seemingly squaring off with Rook, and you've just seen Nyala leap down and run across to the machine and start wrecking with that. And the Lich is just watching this play out.
Nyala's about 40 feet away from you. You're about 10 feet away from the cage with the dragons. Iljara is 10 feet behind you. Me and Rook are about 15 to 20 feet ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone anywhere can screenshot and drop it in the screenshot for someone's screenshots and just drop it in the
I'll just take a photo and stick it in the Discord.
Yeah, that's a good way. And drop it in the downtime, I guess.
Yeah, hang on.
Or in recap. Put it in recap, Luke.
Put it in recap.
I think, would that be make sense? No, downtime would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, downtime.
Downtime. I'll stick it in downtime. It's coming up now. Bear with me 1 sec. No, it always automatically goes to selfie. I don't know why.
Because you're a good-looking man.
You vain bitch.
Yeah, because I take lots of selfies on Discord.
We know there's a Luke appreciation server out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe
one
not
member.
Luke. One member.
Me.
Me.
No. I want to be in too.
Exclusive.
Do the dragon cages look like easier to destroy? Since
They
they're, like,
are made of a metal.
do I recognize it?
Steel or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Bear
bear with me. I've got to reduce the size of the camera.
Well, shit. I'm too far to help. Nyala.
Hold on, Luke. Let me see if I can do it quick, mate. If you're
Oh, I
still
got
on.
it. I got it. It's all right. It's just because it's larger than 8 MB.
Okay, I can just do this. I think.
There we go. Done it. There you go.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. Ooh,
It's all for you
Ooh.
guys. I told you, all for you.
that's
I've been wanting to play this Lich properly for ages.
okay.
Just a year late.
Hmm.
What?
Just a
What's
year late.
that like machine
What?
next to the cage? Can
It's
you hear
well
me?
worth it. Yeah. So say again.
What's that machine next to the cage?
I
That is
think
the
it's
machine that is sending up the stuff to the storm.
Yeah.
Can I break
The
that? I
cloud
want to
cover.
break that. I want to attempt to break that.
Okay. Tell me how you do this.
Alright, so I think I already had my longsword out. I might have had Twin Feather out, but I don't think so.
I think you said you drew Queen's Feather.
Alright. So I'm gonna go for okay, if I go up to it, right,
Mhm.
instead of attacking, is there a way to just shut it off? Like can I like is there like controls I can mess with, or is it just like a machine that's just shooting stuff into the air?
Can you make an intelligence roll for me?
Yeah. I rolled a 15 plus whatever my modifier for that is.
Someone?
Your modifier
Okay.
for that is +4, so 19 in total.
19.
You look at this thing, you see that it is very well made, beautifully constructed. It seems
And
that
craftsmanship.
there are some cablings and wirings again with that link down below. However, with that 19, you can see that there are two like tubes that seem to be funneling the matter or the breath of the dragons rather from them into this machine and then shooting it up in the air. Now these are not made of a sturdy material at all. They're like a kind of vellum or something like that that's creased and kind of crinkled, but you can actually see partially through it, and you can see that this material is easily severable.
I'll say left Pete. Go ahead and cut that.
Yeah, cool. Make an attack roll against it.
First one's a 7 plus
Mhm.
plus 5, so 12 or 13? 13 for crit.
13. Yeah, you hits.
Alright, and that's what's a D8? Which one's a D8? Is it this one? I
Two
believe so.
pyramids.
Max damage. So
Nice.
8 plus 4, 12 points of slashing.
You cut straight through, severs through the first pipe.
Nice.
And you can just see the end of the hose now kind of leaking this kind of like dry ice material that kind of like starts scattering down over the top of the area which you stand.
Ooh. Second hit is a 17.
Yeah,
17.
AC 12.
So that is a if I can do math, 7 points of slashing. Oh, I forgot I have my right active as well.
You do? Yeah.
What's that? D6, I believe. And 2 radiant.
Again, go straight through. The second pipe is leaking in dry ice. You can see that the dragons inside the cage seem to relax somewhat.
Yeah.
And you can feel like almost like a suction coming from the machine. Like you can feel that was drawing the breath from these two beasts, like literally pulling it into the machine. Like whatever gland generates that kind of cold blast of air was being viciously extracted from these creatures, and you can hear that machine now like sucking nothing, and you can see that the end of the pipes where the dragons breathe is just like a gatheringly slowly being less ice coming out of these pipes.
Nice.
Bonus action at all?
I guess I could attack, but nah, that's everything.
Okay.
That's everything.
Unless you want a bonus action attack the cage holding the worms and help fabricate along.
Oh yeah, I guess I highly doubt I'll hit because I'm pretty sure that's low as well. But I'll do that. Oh, 20 to hit in total.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah. It's
Okay.
in.
That's what, a D4, right? A dagger. So 4 plus 3, 7.
7. You start stabbing in and kind of bending back the bars, and they're becoming more loose as the fabricate spell weaves its kind of unmolecular weaving upon the cage, and you feel like it is weakened, and you can bend it more malleably, and you are able to reach a hand in, and you manage to get your hand round one of these wormlings' masks.
Yeah.
And you
yank it off.
And you yank it off.
Nice.
You pull it off of this wormling, and its eyes blink and looks up at you, and it roars in frustration, but its eyes make an insight check.
Can I hear that?
11 plus something. I don't know what my insight is.
Your insight is insight. It's a +5.
16.
You see that this creature is relieved. It means you know malice.
Oh, cool. Alright. And then now that's the end of my turn.
Right, we're round to Rook.
Ah.
What was it that Arden said to me?
I said, I trust you. I always have. I always will.
You're a fool. And I would like to recklessly swing Captain Smashy at his face.
And that will be a straight roll because you are attacking at disadvantage.
Yes. That is a 22 to hit.
Rook,
Hits.
Mm-hmm.
you raise your arm to hit Van Arden. You hear a voice in your head. And no, this is not the course of action to take. Your purpose here is not this. It is the Lich. Do as I command. You are physically unable to hit Van Arden.
You're a zealot, mate.
You raise your arm to do it, you roll, but your arm is literally stopped. You do have your full turn ahead of you.
Arden kind of raises his arm to try and deflect
like
the
that.
blow, and then nothing. And then he's like, nothing actually comes.
You kind of see Rook kind of almost drop his hammer and kind of clutch his head, and he just starts screaming, just like, get the fuck out of my head. Who the fuck are you? Get out of my head. There's not much more he can really do, because he is hell-bent on attacking But if he physically can't, then
The urging inside you turns you towards where the lich hovers, and every element of your body is now being forced towards destroying this levitating creature.
what's happening?
Is it in your head, or are you saying this out loud?
This is out loud. I don't know what the fuck is going on because I'm just pure rage at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what is going on.
We met briefly beneath the ice. You guided your friends to my dwelling. You gained an ally in Ajara, who is also with us at Lament. You are also a member of the Lament, as is the one you call Bishop.
Oh no. Oh no.
You will do my bidding.
And what if I don't want to?
You have no say.
I have plenty of say.
Talk is talk. Power is power.
Let
You
me
will
go.
move where I puppeteer you.
Let me go, and I won't kill you too.
I'd like to see that someday.
Then let me go, and we can try it.
Maybe when this is done. This being is a thorn in my side.
Just like you're being a thorn in mine.
Mm-hmm. One might say, that lich you can't scratch.
What?
A funny one.
Did you just...
I won't
did.
do what you say.
You are completely under the control of this creature. It can do anything with you.
Yep. Okay.
It wills you to attack in whatever way Rook would find most appropriate to attack this lich that's levitating out above the ground.
I've dropped my hammer.
You've got your
Turn.
axe.
I do. Counterpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
is the lich within jumpable distance of Rook?
It's only 10 feet out, but it's quite high up now because it flew another 10 feet up. Initially, yes, you would have been easily able to leap to it. So you now, whatever that Pythagorean theorem is, so probably say 15, 20, somewhere up there. It's kind of, yeah, it's difficult to get to.
Then Rook is going to try and jump at this lich.
Oh. If you permit me,
Yeah,
DM,
yeah.
while Mororook kind of dropped his hammer and went to his knee and grabbing his head and
Yeah.
saying all this shit,
Tell me.
Arden would like to have knelt down, put his arm on Rook's back. And while it meant nothing to Arden, and Arden doesn't know what it meant, but Arden remembers a prayer that Rook said once when he took himself aside while we were down in the ruins of Zimrica taking a rest.
Mm-hmm.
And Rook was speaking a prayer to whoever he prays to in Goblin. And Arden remembers this, and Arden's going to have his hand on Rook's back, kneels down next to him, and just repeats the words that Rook said to him, even though he doesn't know what they mean.
That can be your reaction. I like this. Yes. You hear these kind of words that bring some sense of holiness and sense back to your life, Rick. There were words that grounded you once. There were words you said when you went to war. There were words you said at your bedside. There are words you said with your family.
And then I'm going to retcon all of that first little bit, but last little bit. After he hears Arden say this, he's just going to stay there, knelt down. He's going to involuntarily drop rage.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's my go.
Rook just breathes out, and you feel, Arden, beneath your hand, those bunched muscles kind of, you know, when they smooth out, you know, when you feel like a knot go, there's that, and the shoulders slump slightly. I will let you, Rook, make a can you make me a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Please.
That is 19.
You feel your muscles try to run forwards and make that leap. Your muscles want to do it, but you will it down. You will it so hard that you are able just to drop rage, and that can be your turn.
Okay.
We are on to Arden. It's your turn. You see your friend relax. You hear the cry of a dragon behind you. You see 3 liches floating above you. You see Nyala moving this huge piece of machinery.
When I finished saying this goblin prayer that I don't understand, but just remember meant so much to Rook from Zimrica, I look up at the Lich, I see the Lich, hear everything going on behind me, I see Nyala down. I just say to Rook, no matter what rage has fueled you through all these years, no matter what has happened in your past, that Lich, no god, no ancient texts will help you find what you seek. We, your friends, I'll help you to the end of the road. But first, let's bury this asshole for once and for all. And I turn around, I draw my sword, and I wedge it in between the bars, and I'll make some attacks to try and help break these wormlings free.
Okay, let's have some attacks.
Right. Dice don't
Did you
fail me
move?
now. Yeah.
Go for it.
So 18 to hit on the first,
Got it.
and 23 to hit on the second.
Okay, some rolls. Damage, please.
9 damage on the first, 11 damage on the second, total of 20 damage.
Oh,
The bars come apart.
oh, nice.
The one that you pulled the mask from, Bishop, coils up and moves round your body, kind of rubbing its neck against you and swirls around you. Would you like to pull up the stats, please, for a white dragon wormling?
I wish I could.
And Arden,
Would be good.
Arden, would you like to do it? Would you like to do it then for him? Because you also have
White Dragon Wormling. Let's like if I have it in D&D Beyond, let's find out.
now.
White-
You should have it's in this very basic creature, or you can find it on the wiki. It's there.
Wormling. Right. White Dragon Wormling. Got it.
Now, what you need to do, both of you first, is I think it's a recharge for their breath on a 6 on a D6. I remember.
I got
Yeah,
it.
recharge 5 to 6 cold breath.
So 5 to 6 on a D6, and you've recharged the breath as well. Do that
Okay.
first.
No
I
problem
got 3.
whatsoever.
I do it.
No, you did not recharge.
I got a 6.
Yeah, so you've
8.
got that. Okay,
What's
so
their armor class and HP?
Okay, so their armor class is 16, their HP is 32, their speed is 30, they have a fly speed of 60.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
You're just
What was
drowning
the?
in
Do
information.
you want to write this down?
Yes, I'm writing it
Okay.
down.
AC 16,
Okay.
HP 32,
Damn, they weak.
walk speed 30,
Okay.
fly speed 60.
60. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright,
and
nice.
could you two just quickly do a rollies, to see which one of you goes first? They're going to come at the end of the initiative,
Okay. Oh,
but
no,
rollies
wrong
to see
dice.
which one of
Oh,
yours acts first.
I got 18.
I mean, oh gosh, no, I clicked on the weather instead of a D20. All right, bear with me.
Looking fine. Looking sunny. Looking great.
It was grey and stormy, which is quite apt, really, for a white dragon. A 9.
Okay, so yeah, yours goes first and at the end of the round. And Arden, as you break these doors open. Okay. So in the last 6 seconds, a lot of things have gone on. And it's the Lich's go.
Oh, fuck
no.
6 seconds, like, just for the drama of the speaking and all that kind of stuff.
So
It happens,
but-
it happens.
yeah.
Fucking
But
fuck's
I mean, a lot of stuff has gone on. So the
Yeah.
Lich's new champion has now not hit the person it was supposed to, has collapsed to the ground, is clutching their head, dropped their hammer, is being comforted by one of the other people. Before that, split second before that, the pipes were severed to this cloud-making machine. 2 wormlings have been broken loose. It looks down on this scene of chaos and is pretty annoyed by it all, really.
Right,
I mean,
here we go.
it's not.
I'm ready.
It's not.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. This is where it kicks off.
It's not happy about this thing. And it casts
Disintegrate. They're like, no.
it casts prestidigitation. No, it doesn't.
It makes itself glittery.
Can I counter spell?
Wait a
You're
minute.
too far, I believe.
Don't even know what your counterspelling is.
I don't care.
But it's safe to sorry. I was just
Maybe I don't know. Yeah, what if it does cast prestidigitation?
It's
What a
not.
waste of a counterspell.
It just doesn't have the cantrip.
Can
You
you,
don't know that.
Rook? Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Counter spell. Oh my god, no.
Are
Oh
you
my
close?
god. Third level, so
What's the range for a counter spell? Is it like 30 or 60? I thought it's 60.
60 feet.
60 feet, which is in range.
Um,
I got a 3.
but I was this.
This is a second level spell.
Oh.
This is okay. So I cast it at third level. So third level lowers, it fails automatically.
Okay, cool. No worries.
I feel like that
It
was a
is-
waste of a spell slot, but okay.
No, it's not. I promise.
Watch it have
This-
been charm person. Watch it have been charm person.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah, just Nyala sees the lich starting to cast something. She look at the other what she's doing and like, oh,
Right.
fuck no. And you see from her dozens of violet strings forming like a ball and shooting towards the lich, and basically like, you know, like taking the spell into a net, capturing
Yeah.
it.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. I like that. That's great.
Yeah, you get a flavor of that kind of magical rebound as you catch that spell in the net. It tastes of death and it tastes of invasion, like it was invading our dear friend Rook here.
Time for legendary actions.
It is now Nyala, did you move to do that at all, or did you stay exactly where you were?
No, where I am.
You stayed exactly where you are. Just making sure.
Why?
Just
Might
curious.
as well. Next level.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Nyala, you see over the edge of this toothed castellation a ginormous skeletal hand appear as the skeleton from the garden that was down below
Yeah, the lieutenant.
has clambered its way up the walls and heaves itself up onto the battlements proper and stands there and pulls a giant scimitar from its back.
It's fine. She's the tank. She can handle it.
Okay. This is fine. Always fine. It's okay.
Oh, it's absolutely fine. Okay, it's used its action to climb up and get to the top because it's been climbing since you started combat. Nyala, it is your turn.
Okay.
This thing towers above you. Its rotten clothes like kind of flapping in the breeze. Also, you start seeing the clouds parting above you.
Quick question.
Yes.
No, my Gloomstalker.
No, we talked about
get
this.
I'm gonna get one.
No,
No, I'm gonna get one. I don't care if it's
No,
the enemy.
and I
Hey, I'm
don't
getting
care.
the
You are
Gloomstalker.
not getting
You
this.
can have your dragons and you can have your
I
fucking
don't
sword.
care.
I'm gonna get a Gloomstalker.
I
There's
don't
there's
fucking care.
there's a lich to fight. Come on.
See?
If you can tame a
Um,
Gloomstalker, good for you.
Quick
I'm a
question.
force it. I don't
If
care.
I do my pulling again,
Mhm.
would it hit as a giant skeleton?
It would move it. Yeah, possibly. Yes.
Okay. Make me a strength save, please.
It's a machine. It cannot do this.
Yeah.
It does what you try and do. So you turn this round and blast it with an evil light. The beam turns round and is now seemingly focused and pointed at the I can't quite get it to match up on the map, but I will do my best. Just clipping the skeleton. Could you roll me a d20?
Okay. Fuck, that's a 6.
Add 9.
That's a 15.
15. Just. Can you roll me 3d8?
Okay. 18.
18. The light tears through this creature into its chest and it stops the beam. The beam hits the skeleton full on. Now, what is hideous, or most hideous about it, is that it seems that where the beam's focal point stops in space is where the rift opens.
Okay.
Did she
The
just
rift.
make it point blank?
The rift opens point blank in front of you, Niala.
Okay.
Can you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking on my object. Yeah, okay. Advantage. Yeah. Not 20 on advantage thanks to the staff. Fuck. So 23.
A rift opens inside of the skeleton, tearing this skeleton literally apart. It blows a hole in the center of the Lich's lieutenant. But out of that tear, a Gloomstalker emerges, swoops across the roof. You manage to throw yourself to the ground as a mass of leathery wings and darkness swoops above your head. You are now prone. And drops atop of you a mass of cartilage, flesh, and bone. And then another portal opens and it's gone again in split seconds from one place to another. But this giant skeleton is is gone. It is shattered into 1,000 pieces and collapses to the floor.
Now we have a Gloomstalker to fight.
Okay.
No, the Gloomstalker vanishes back into the
Oh,
portal.
the Gloomstalker. Oh, sorry.
It does this kind of, it opens one side, flies, drops its payload, and vanishes into another portal.
Oh, what a drop! Was it
It
just
dropped
like another?
Just
a
flesh
massive
and-
flesh and gunk and stuff that it's been creating these things out of atop of the tower. What you might notice, Niala, is that any of the bits that land on the tower itself begin to merge with it.
Oh. Oh, ew.
It's just
Oh,
repairing the
ew,
tower.
ew, ew.
It's just repairing the tower. It's fine.
Okay.
Bishop, it's your turn.
That is not my.
Oh no,
because
action!
Oh, right.
I have my action.
Just
I
your
use my
bonus
bonus
action.
action to do all this.
Wizards are OP.
This is beaut.
For my action.
Destroyed an entire lieutenant with a bonus action.
God.
I mean, I'm only using what I have with me, so. I am going to oh no, it's too far away from me. Let's see. I could use this one. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
That's all right.
Because it's too far away from me, so I can't do that. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to cast Sickening Radiance, which has a range. I'm on a range of 120 feet onto the Lich. So
Oh.
can you? What?
No, it's good. It's good. Just, reason.
So can you roll me a Constitution saving throw of a DC being 18?
I don't think I make it. No, I don't.
Okay.
And what
So
happens?
so you are going to take 23 radiant damage and suffer a level of exhaustion.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna look at the Lich and be like, miss me? That's going to be my turn.
Okay.
That's a big.
Lich is just in a ball of pure radiant energy.
What was that
yeah,
spell?
Sickening Radiance.
Radiance.
Can you read the description of the spell?
Okay, so a dim greenish light spread within a 30-foot radius sphere set on a point you choose within range. So on the Lich, the light spread around corners and it lasts until the spell ends, so for about 10 minutes. When a creature moves into the spell area for the first time on a turn or start its turn there, that creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage, suffer 1 level of exhaustion, and emits a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius. The light makes it impossible for the creature to benefit from being invisible. The light and any level of exhaustion caused by the spell go away when the spell ends.
And what's
but you have to concentrate on this, remember?
Yeah, I know.
What's you said the range was where the Lich is, but what's the radius?
30
feet.
30-foot
30
radius.
feet. Ah, shit, okay.
I can put a bubble on if we want that on there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be good.
Does
I'll
it
put it-
follow the Lich, or is it just in one place?
No, I'm just going to put it on there for now, just so we can see. where it
Centered
is.
on the Lich for now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There we go.
Cool.
See that, everybody?
Yeah.
No.
Good thing it's flying.
Okay. It is Ijara's turn. Ijara will make
Oh.
the move.
Yeah, we're
What?
not. Nothing.
What?
I'm good. Never mind. Forget I said
Okay.
anything.
Ijara will. Wow, what will Ijara do? Ijara will. No, actually, can everybody please make a dexterity save?
Legendary action.
I got a 10 plus whatever my save is.
Your save is +4.
So 14.
14 myself too.
6.
But I have the ring just in case.
Okay.
I got 23.
Okay.
Oh, monks.
And then Ijara's got to do it as well. Sorry, Ijara's speech stalled. Oh, come on. Dexterity. Way, yeah. Okay, so the floor around your feet, folks, that is made of this hideous flesh, awakens, and a tentacle springs from beneath you and grabs at you. At the moment, you are just grappled, so your movement is 0. Anybody who is below a 15.
Ah, by 1.
Oh, wait. I have a bonding bond. Fuck, I forgot
You
about
do,
that.
yeah. Don't forget your D4 and Bishop.
No, I don't have it.
No, Bishop.
Oh,
didn't
it's
do
the
that.
Oh,
one.
no, not Bishop yet.
15.
Okay, so the floor erupts near you, folks. The ones that made it, with this kind of writhing tentacle that is beneath the ground, beneath you. Hold on, I need to put them onto your bit of the map. Objects and tokens. So there is next to you this writhing mass, but the ones, we're talking Bishop and we're talking Rook. You are currently grappled. Ijara and Arden and Nyala make it clear from this experience.
Did
Is
the
now
wormlings have to have done a dexterity saving throw?
no, they're inside the cage. They are, well, what do we think? No, I'm going to say they're upon you, like kind of bonded to you in a kind of way, like making this kind of bonding experience right now. They're kind of wrapping
Okay.
around you, so your save counts for them just for the time being.
Okay.
It is Ijara's turn, so Ijara will attack this tentacle thing that's just erupted in front of her. She just split reaction. We'll just smash this thing to pieces with whatever they can do. Let me just change my actions, and they are going to kind of have to draw their longsword and swing it at the same time as their free action and their action. So it'll be a D8. And the second one. She hacks at this thing. Quick swipes with the longsword and kind of hacks this kind of lump of tentacle and mutilated flesh to pieces, and it falls back into kind of the morass that is beneath your feet. It is now the turn of the first wormling. Please tell me what you would like your wormling to do. Bishop.
So
Oh,
Diaz.
that's fine. Yeah, yeah.
It has a melee bite attack with a +4 to hit with a reach of 5 feet. 1d10 plus 2 piercing damage plus 1d4 cold damage. And it has its cold breath once it's recharged. Oh gosh, that's bright. On a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, taking 5d8 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Yours hasn't recharged yet, so it's got its bite attack. Other than that, it's got its fly speed of 60 and its movement speed of walking speed of 30.
So you said that the tentacles are basically wrapped around me and the dragon, right?
Just you.
Oh, just
Uh,
you.
Just you.
Then the dragon is gonna go ahead and like try to rip off or like bite into off, however, whatever the proper term is, the tentacle off of me so that I can.
Okay. Yeah. So roll d20, and then what's the plus on it, please, Luke?
For attack,
Yes.
+4.
That is a 15.
Yes, hits.
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus 2.
Oh shit! Which one's the D? Oh, this one. Is this the D10?
Yeah, the
That's
same as your
8.
percentile.
Is it this one? Yeah, I can hear that. It is a 6 plus
2. So that's 8 damage in total.
8 damage.
And
Yeah,
then
it kind
plus and then what? And then a d4 as well.
a d4 of cold. Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, it
13.
withers.
11 in total.
Nice.
No, not. It's really in pieces. It's very close to being off of you. It's not quite. My maths went wrong. Yeah, that's it. So it's kind of round you. Do you want it to move at all? Do you want it to fly at all?
I was gonna ask if it could take me with it, but
It's not large enough to ride a whamling.
oh shit! Right.
It's a medium creature.
Then I'll probably want
Maybe
to
you
go with
could,
Miata.
but it would be encumbered. So I would say its fly speed would be halved. It'd be difficult for it to fly.
Oh, that's it. Well, I'm still grappled, right? So I can't like.
No, not right now.
Do I go up? That's the question. I'd rather it go with Miata. Like, I would have imagined that it's seen that giant skeleton lieutenant appear out of nowhere and Niala managing to fend it off, but like saw like the small, and I think she would have had a small look of panic on her look, and the dragon would have preferred to go with Niala instead. Managed to help me out enough that I can get out on my own.
Okay, so where would you like it to fly? Towards Niala? She's on the lower level compared to where you
towards
are.
Niala. Towards Niala, for sure.
Okay. Cool. Luke, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change over control to this other one, the one that's in the cage, to you.
Yep, great.
And controlled by Luke. There we go. You should be able to control that one now. And is it 60 feet, isn't it?
60 feet fly speed, 30 feet walk speed.
Yeah, it's right by Niala. Kind of flying just above her and around her. And kind of screeching with glee as it can spread its wings. Finally, Arden, you have a dragon to control.
Okay. I look over to the dragon and I point towards the tentacles that are grappled around Rook.
Mm-hmm. There is a set near you as well.
Yeah, but I'm not grappled for now.
No, you're not.
So
I will let you know that if you try and move out of the way, they will try and grapple you.
That's fine by me. I will. Having this knowing gaze between this dragon that I've just freed and myself, I'm just going to kind of look it in the eye and point towards these tentacles that have come out by Rook,
Mm-hmm.
and send it to fly towards Rook. And these
Uh-huh.
tentacles, well, not fly, but clamber out and then
Mm-hmm.
jump
Through the
towards.
wreckage of the bars of the cage, yep.
Yep. And attack these tentacles. So it's going to do
Go
the
for it.
same thing that Bishop got to do with their White Dragon Mumbling.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be a bite attack. Not sure whether it did anything there. Right, okay, never mind. Let's try that one. So +4. That's a 14 to hit. Oof. Just. Okay, sweet. So that was a D10. No, that's a D100. No, definitely not. I'll do the D10 and the D4 at the same time. So that is a total of 6 + 2, 8 damage in total, 2 of which is 3 of which is cold.
Mm-hmm. They look damaged, they look poorly, but not destroyed yet.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. How are we all feeling for drinks and stuff? We're all right for a minute? Should we go for another half hour and then
I'm okay. I'm all right, but that's the
how's
others.
everyone else? Yeah, all good. Should we go for another
Celia,
half hour?
Diaz, George, you all good?
Yeah.
Try and
yeah,
get another round, and then we'll have a break.
Yep,
Yeah,
let's go
yeah,
for another.
Does it sound okay? Cool. All right, we'll do that. Okay, Rook, top of the round, my friend. It's you. You have disgusting tentacles wrapped around
Oh,
you.
when do I take my round?
Where's gone? Let's get Bishop. Oh, Bishop, sorry, go on, go. I've got to drop.
Yeah.
Sajara hadn't dropped down, sorry. I've put transposed Sajara in yourself. So go, take your turn.
Shit. I should I should have been thinking more. Uh,
That's my fault.
so the tentacle around me is like a pretty damaged, right?
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, pretty damaged.
what would it cost me to pull away my melee and switch to my short bow?
You could do. You'd have to drop your current weapon, which is your Queen's Feather.
It's a free action to, I think, free action to stow a weapon, but then I think it's a bonus action to draw one. I
You can
think
drop an it can free action drop, but not
free
stow.
action drop, not stow. Okay.
That's how I normally do it. It's kind of like, drop. It's not time enough to put it away in
Yeah.
your satchel kind of thing.
All right, then how about this? What if I use my free action to like stow away, but use my action to bring out my short bow?
Doesn't Queen's Feather have an ability where you throw it, you can teleport it?
I'm not gonna teleport into who knows how much radiant damage I'm gonna take. Plus,
You don't have to throw it there. You can throw it fucking anywhere. Christ.
I could. I only used it like what once.
You never use it.
Cause it's
You've
like
got an
this actually,
awesome ability with this dagger, and you've never fucking used it.
I tried to use that since, but shit happened, and I never got to do it. Fuck it. I'll go ahead and I guess throw it like down, like into the lower level, and then use my bonus action to use a charge on it. I don't know how many charges it has. I'm pretty sure it has 3. I'm gonna use a charge to go ahead and teleport down there.
Yeah, out of the grasp of this thing that kind of withers back and forms back into the floor.
I should have killed it. And then can I do I have enough movement to go to where Niana is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go there. And was
And
she
when-
trying to destroy the portal thing?
No, she's turned the gun on its
She just turned
axis.
it?
Mm-hmm.
If I look at it real quick, I'll do with this if possible. To see how it works exactly, just like looking at it real quick.
You, as soon as you approach it, sense blood magic in the air. You sense the magic that your elders, your people have cast for years and years. You feel that flowing through, and in fact, you see piping going into this machine that seems to be filled with blood. In one side, out the other, and these pipes lead down into the ground, into the floor, and through, possibly to a lower level beneath.
Okay, then I'll leave it there for now. And that'll be the end of my turn because there isn't much I can do after all of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll do for you. And now we're back to Rook. Sorry. Rook, it's your turn. You are fighting the will to move forwards. Can you first make me a wisdom saving throw?
Dirty 20.
You are able to overcome the will to fight the Lich. That is what everything in your brain, this parasite,
Yep.
wants you to do. But you managed to hold it. Managed to hold it at bay right now.
Okay. And I'm entangled by these things.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to slowly, because I'm still knelt down,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to slowly get up. And as I get up, I would like to pick up Captain Smashy.
Mm-hmm. Draw it from the floor.
Mm-hmm. And cave the ever-loving shit out of this
Yeah, squelchy mess.
tentacly, messy, squishy thing.
Squish it. Pop it. Whack-a-mole.
I'm going to recklessly attack because that's all I know how to do. It's not great. It's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. So D10. Is that no? No. Okay. Oh yeah, I'd like to also bonus action rage, please.
Turn the rage back on. Okay. Yeah. Right, you can have your rage.
I forgot I dropped it.
You can have your rage back.
Thanks.
I think it actually
Involuntarily dropped it, can I add?
Yeah. 16 bludgeoning
Oh, goddamn.
and as Rook kind of hits this thing, the normal white light that emits from his hammer is instead replaced with what looks like black electricity. And this thing also takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
You hit so hard that you actually smash through the floor with this hit. You smash the thing, destroy the thing, but knock a hole through the whole mass of it and actually concave it in. And you see that there is a room below you in this circular space, and you see that there is a trapdoor in the floor of this space. That is it.
So I now have 3 control over all of my actions, correct?
At the moment, yes.
You are yourself.
Oh!
Free of any influence.
Fuck it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
No. Dude, you're gonna take damage if you enter.
Doesn't matter.
No.
I walk up to Arden.
Okay, no, we're good.
Strike.
No. Oh no, you're not going to throw him, are you?
Dirty 20.
Oh fuck.
Hit.
Pete?
I mean,
Huh? It hits.
Yeah?
If it hits, it hits.
it hits.
Well, that's not great. 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Okie
To,
dokie.
okay. Bonus action done. Action's done.
And you move back 5 feet.
You slam
well,
slightly into
yeah.
the cage.
Yeah, you get knocked back 5 feet.
Okay. Okay.
And as you kind of
Not less
look up back into his eyes, you can see that the rage that was there when he first jumped up is back.
Okay. Arden, it is your turn.
After what he thought was a little bit of a breakthrough, and then taking a hammer to the chest and flying back and hitting back against this cage, kind of looks up and shakes it off and sees Rook looking as angry as ever. Arden is going to hold on. With me flying back, do I get do the tentacles have a go at me or not?
No, you haven't left the range yet. Sorry.
Okay. I kind of just stand up, shake it off a little bit, and just look at him and just go like, "This is what it's got to be."
This is what I have to do.
Let me help you. I move forward and I punch him in the face.
Okay.
You get advantage on the attack because I attacked you recklessly.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Fuck off.
You punch just as you smash him just as hard. He punch you just as hard.
Motherfucker.
This is karma.
Well, it
Comic
was
justice.
shit anyway. So it's 2 plus 2 plus. No, hold on. 1d6 plus 4. I'm really confused. Fucking why do they not make it easier to fucking read this shit?
Language.
Hold on. Bear with me.
Language, George. Language.
It wasn't
What did I do?
Even though it's a natural 20, you only take 8 damage.
Oh,
Is that halved because I'm raging?
it is.
Yeah, so it's 4 damage. I'm a fucking monk, guys. Like, my damage output is not great.
From
You can-
singular
Just
strikes.
lots of attacks.
Natural 20, and I did 4 damage. Like, fuck's sake.
You can knock him
Yeah,
off
but you
the
could have
tower.
broke his nose for all you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
mate.
can knock him off the tower.
Um,
You have that power. Something I recommended last session. Knock him off.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Rook.
Oh, he's shit at those.
No, he's
Okay.
not. He's a barbarian.
But no, not normally he's shit.
Yeah. That is a 16.
I've forgotten what my DC is. Bear with me.
17.
It's high.
Shit,
So.
what's my DC? No, no, my DC is 15. Oh no, it's not. Hold on, bear with.
Oh, nice.
No, that's my spell DC. No, my key DC is also 15. Yep, no problem. No, so like, yep, that stunning strike failed. So yeah, even though I feel like I've swung across with like an almighty fucking like hit,
Yeah, it just clangs against his
just like-
bugbear face.
it was just like this almighty crunch, and I'm just like, fuck yeah. And I just look at him, and he's just standing there, still with my fist against his face, unmoving. I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Your hand hurts.
Oh my god, another natural 20. Two natural 20s in a row.
Oh no, something is going to happen.
This is not right.
What the
not
fuck is
right.
going
Something
on?
is going to happen.
So that is 6 plus 4, so 10 damage. Can I point out that these are magical fists, not just normal? I don't know whether
Hey,
that's the difference.
are you not resistant to magical bludgeoning? No, just normal bludgeoning, straight up bludgeoning. If it's magical
yeah.
bludgeoning, I don't think so. It comes through.
I thought it was
So-
just in general, like doesn't matter.
I don't know what the difference is.
Oh,
The first was
so-
8, and the second one is
Let's have a look.
10. So in total, it would have been 18.
Okay.
I'm just going to check it.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the ruling on that. To be honest, I don't know whether
The
magical
exclusion of
bludgeoning's-
any magical weapons isn't accident. They're just standard, but standard. So, yeah, your weapons are, your fists are
magical. But whether he's resistant to it or not, I don't know.
no. Isn't an accidental barbarians are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, whether it's the exclusion of any mention of magical weapons isn't accidentally. Barbarians are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, whether it's magical or otherwise.
Okay,
to them.
great.
Yeah.
So he's resistant to it regardless.
Yeah.
2 natural 20s in a row.
And I've taken 9 damage.
Nothing. Absolutely meant nothing.
2 nat 20s and I've taken 9 damage.
Wow. I mean,
Damn, bro.
why do I fucking bother? Yeah,
Lost
smash.
Power.
Smash. Fucking nothing. Like,
Are you
what the
doing
fuck?
anything with this strike?
I mean,
Knock him off. Gives you some time.
Don't waste
I
your
can't, I
time.
can't yet, not unless I use a flurry of blows. Fucking hell, I'll try. Yeah, roll me a Constitution saving throw, please, Rook.
That is an 11.
So you are stunned.
But
Until
I would like to use my fanatical focus reroll.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck is that?
If you fail a
That's a
saving throw
barbarian
whilst you are,
thing.
if you fail a saving throw whilst you're raging, you can re-roll it, and you must use the new roll. You can only use this one. Use this ability once per rage.
Rolling that one.
Oh, that is a 24.
Oh, well. Fuck you.
Love you.
So we're back to old evil Rook.
I will get my friend back.
Okay.
Until I see it, and now it's going to
Um,
be serious.
And then, I mean, what bonus actions do I have without spending key points? Fucking nothing, really.
I point out
Oh no, I can attack. I can do a normal attack. Yeah, no, I can. I can attack a third time. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I mean, no.
Another
That
natural
one-
20.
No, that was a 15. So that one doesn't hit.
Mm.
So yeah, smack, and
Catch.
oh,
Just knocks out.
shit.
Okay. For
I
the
want
Lich,
my friend back.
for the Lich right now, things are pretty confusing. Quite what is happening on top of his tower is very frustrating. Very frustrating.
Can you roll me a
They-
Constitution save, please?
Oh yeah, I've got to do that, or else I'm gonna get some damage. How's a nat 1 sound?
Okay. Do you want to take double damage? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Unless no, you want
Tell
to be
me.
joining.
Tell me.
What, you
Horrible
want
person. No, just tell me what the bloody damage is.
22 radiant damage, and you suffer another level of exhaustion.
22 radiant damage. Oh my god, that means he has disadvantage on attacks. Oh, this is big.
We needed to come down at least. I need to hit it once.
What a way to
Okay.
give something exhaustion without even fucking having a saving throw. Jesus Christ.
It got its saving throw and just terribly failed its saving throw. Like
Does
that
it
is the
not have-
flipping.
I genuinely thought it would have like legendary resistance.
Weird, eh?
That's oh no.
Oh, is that what it meant when it said that it wasn't like, oh, a lich, you know? When you were telling me about it?
Could you what level are you casting that sickening radiance at?
Fourth
Sickening
level, if I
Radiance
believe.
was at 4th level.
Okay. So I would like
Are you
to
doing a dispel magic?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, will need to be a roll involved.
With this. Oh, no, never mind. No, right. No, that's
No.
like fourth level of exhaustion or whatever.
Yeah, so
Second
I
time.
will cast Dispel Magic.
What level?
10 plus the level, isn't it? And it's 4th level?
Yeah, so it's a
yeah.
DC
Hold on.
14.
Isn't there disadvantage involved on ability checks? If this is an arcana?
It's a...
It is a
must
check,
have-
so you do have to do it at disadvantage because of the
Ah,
exhaustion.
yeah, because it's exhausted. It's trying to clear this thing from itself.
It's not straight up intelligence?
No, it's a... For each
check.
spell of 4th level or higher, the target makes an ability check using your spell casting
check.
ability.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
So that would be 12 plus spell casting ability is
So it'll be a DC of 16, wouldn't it?
It's level of 10 plus the level of the spell.
level.
Oh,
So it's
14.
14. Yeah.
14.
The spell ends.
Oh,
this creature.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
You can go
Rolled
upset, but
high.
that's great. That's great. That's what I need.
It's
Okay.
yeah. It's a powerful creature you're fighting.
Yeah.
Should be great. We got what, 4 to 4 points of radiant damage or something like that?
Yeah, 45 points of radiant
45.
damage on it right now.
She's dealt the most damage so far.
She's the only person to have
damage
done any
so far.
damage so far. Can I point out?
Because Iljara logged a javelin
Oh.
and got nothing.
Oh no, he did hit
Oh,
once.
that means
didn't
the
it?
clones are gone.
Oh no, sorry.
Is it for
Different
rate,
source
like
of
the area
damage. Different
effect?
source of damage, not an attack roll.
Yeah, it has to be an attack roll for it to like disappear.
Okay, so when your spell ends, does the exhaustion go, or does it still have those?
Did have those.
Hold
I think it
on.
still has them, doesn't it? It just says
I
it
think
gains
it's
them.
still exhausted. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. As far as I can tell, I'm looking at the spell. It doesn't say anything about when it goes. Oh no, the light and levels of exhaustion when caused by the spell go away when the spell ends.
Oh,
So it is back to fucking normal.
So it stomps on your peony spell
Oh fucking dear.
with its action.
Oh no.
And let's take that out because it's used a slot. What will it do? It can't cast another spell.
get lower,
Spaghettios.
a little closer.
What?
See?
What? Into range? Yeah, why not? Yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, they are very arrogant.
It will.
It's a Prince Regent. You know how arrogant they are.
It
I mean, you
might.
think it's the Prince Regent.
Yeah, it will. It will. It's so difficult.
Get
It will
closer to
fly.
me.
No, it will fly down to the ground level. To the ground level, not where you stand,
Oh no!
and approach one of the pits. I'll stand
Oh,
on the rim of one of the
Oh
pits.
no.
fuck.
And you
All
see
the
it
allies.
pointing its hands down into this thing, readying to summon forth something from the depths. Okay. It is a long way off now, so I'm going to say I'm going to move it so we can sort of get an idea of where it is. He'll be well away, so maybe even off this scale here. So
I'm going after it.
It's quite a way away.
Yep, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What would you like to do, Niala? It is your turn. There is a dragon wormling flying above your head. There is some weird tentacles flailing behind you.
So the cannon is still on.
The cannon is still blasting into space and is, without your influence on it, you feel it will go back to its normal pattern. Each time you've shoved it round, you've kind of knocked it off center. You haven't kind of broken it, you've just forced it against its will.
Can I pointing down towards the lich or not?
You can try and angle it at it. You want to aim it at the lich. Okay, so you use your power to try and shove it down towards the lich itself. Can you roll a d20 for me?
Yeah. 7, and you told me it was 9. So
16.
16.
7 and 9, 16? Yes. No. It kind of passes above the creature and opens up a portal above its head. And it kind of ducks and sees this thing above its head and glares back at you over its shoulder as it kind of, come forth, my beauty. These ones are getting. It kind of glances over its shoulder at you and then goes back to its work over the pit, going, come forth, my beauty. Come out, come out. These ones are getting quite frustrating.
You don't think I'm going to let you do that, do you? You cocky bastard, you really are underestimating me.
just carries on about its business. It pays you no abide. You have your action.
Okay. 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 That was my bonus action.
It was indeed.
Seeing this, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do more with it. So I'm going to turn my gaze upon the others, and can I see what's going on?
So up above, you can probably see Rook holding Arden's fist in their hand. You can see a wormling. You probably can't see where Bishop is from the angle that you're at right now. And Ijara, you don't know.
Hmm.
Bishop, you're up next as well, by the way.
Yep.
Hmm.
Can I get an update? Can I get like a picture of the map?
I'll do it for you now. Well, Niana's thinking.
Okay. So, I have the ring with me, so I can do this. Seeing this whole thing, and since I have a turn to rest, I'm going to again double my speed and climb back up
To the top.
to the top.
Cool.
I have my climbing speed, so that works out fine.
Yeah. Scatter up this thing.
And I am going to gently tap Rook's shoulder and say,
Oh, Arden, Luke, Arden, can you move your character up to Rook so it's a bit, yeah, closer there, because you were in melee.
He already is, isn't he?
Okay, it didn't update my end. Oh, that. Rook got pushed back 10 feet.
No, I mean, on my screen, I'm in this phase.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
mine's not showing this. Hold on, I'm going to reload it. Oop.
Sorry, my internet dropped a bit. What happened?
So sorry.
Go on, you can say.
Nyana's going to tap gently his shoulder and looking with you promised me I won't have to use this ability. So go to sleep. And I'm going to use hypnotic gaze. Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please? DC 18.
Oh. 19.
Okay. Okay.
There we go, it's updated now, sorry.
Let me just read the thing. Okay. No, okay. Okay. So basically you see again as if the strings would come out of her skin and started to draw shapes around the face of Nyala's, making eyes and this intricate design pulse with a violet color as it tries to grasp into Brooke's mind.
And Rook just sort of shakes this off. And you manage to hold out, Rook. against this gaze, but you see Nyala looking at you desperately.
I'm
Bishop,
quite in pain, actually.
Bishop, that is your turn, I believe. Here.
So, am I within 30 feet of jumping off the edge?
Which edge?
The one where the lich is closest.
You'd have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet would make you to the edge of the thing, roughly. Just before the edge of the parapet.
I can't fall off it.
No. You could if you dashed. But then you're going to fall quite away.
Yeah. That's the thing. I thought it was closer. Fuck.
You have seen maybe where Rook hit the floor, there is a hole in the ground that leads into the hollow space beneath you.
Best thing I have. Yep, I'll go down there.
Okay. You drop down, you see a trapdoor. You've moved about 10 feet. No, 15 feet.
Can I just go through the trapdoor?
You open the trapdoor and oh, this is going to be difficult. I need to move you onto another map. But I shall show you. I have to change everybody for a minute. Just to show you what you see, okay? Just a sec. Dump. Right, what you see, Bishop, is you see you see this.
I'll have to send an image, won't I? Bear with me.
Yeah, I can do it. I can screenshot it Luke, really easy from my end here. So let me just do it. Ignore where the character folks are because they're just placed randomly so that we could get you easily onto the next page on Roll20.
Yeah.
You see, you land on a set of stairs. You see the machinery and piping that runs across the ceiling coming from the ray gun.
Yeah.
You see machinery on the wall that links to these pipes filled with blood. You see also strapped to the wall. You can roll a dice twice to choose who from your order is strapped to the wall.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up, Pete.
None of this is sane.
I'll roll a d4 to see from what order they are. That's a 3. That would be Order of the Lichen, I believe. Shit. I have a list. Give me a minute as I check the list of all the members that are currently alive. If I can get my hand to stop shaking for a minute. And that's the NPCs. I can. Fuck. It's in backstory. No, is this not updated? Fuck.
There's the family tree bit.
Oh, the family tree bit.
Yeah, you could do it on that. I think it's in the tree bit. But you do also have a list of all the other ones.
Yeah.
I'll let you roll to choose.
There's me. That one's dead. That one is not a member. That one is also not a member. That one is. I said Order of the Lichen, right?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. It would be her mom. Yep. The only member, or her dad.
50-50 it. Flip it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Odds, evens.
Yeah, odds it's dad, evens it's mom. What is that? That's 9 was an odd. What was it? The odd was dad?
Hmm.
Yeah. It's her dad.
Roll again.
What?
Roll again. There's 2.
Oh god. 4. Wait, which from what order?
You do however you chose it before. I like just randomly determine it however you want to do it.
Okay. If then that's someone from the Order of the Ghost Slayer. God damn. Fucking order. I fucking god damn. Want to be a family or a order member?
An order member. It doesn't. It's someone from the order. It doesn't have to be family.
There is. Let's see. I'm gonna count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm gonna roll d6. 4. Who's number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you want me to describe the people?
So one of them is your mother, and the other person is
Is a fairy.
a fairy.
Yeah.
Okay.
A male fairy who is a level 3, like a brand new member, more or less.
Perfect. They are strapped to the wall at either side of the machine. They are embedded into the wall by a similar tentacle mechanism that you have witnessed above, but this is more maybe calcified, maybe more solid in its in the time that it's been there. You can see that they are incredibly weak, barely conscious, and in constant states of exhaustion, basically. They are being drained of their very life fluid. It is being pumped from tubes attached to their wrists and necks. It is going into this machine, processed up into the gun on the roof that is drawing upon their life energy, and then it's being recycled back through the body. Like the body actually recharges this blood with magical power, and then it's sent back out through the other pipes and up to the roof. What would you like to do? You really used all of your movement, but you are actually on that step that you're on.
That's kind of messed up. I should have fucked up Lawrence more. That's what I'm gonna do next time I will meet Lawrence.
It's a different game.
Okay. I was nice. I was generous with Lawrence. Not anymore.
You can't be generous to Lawrence. He's awful.
Let's see.
So you see them strapped to the wall. You see this machine that's draining their blood. You also see that there is an opening to a balcony, right where you can see sort of Rook's token there. That goes outside.
Does it look like with my am I proficient in medicine? Can someone check that for me?
Nyala, could you check you've got their sheet proficiency in medicine or not?
Sure. No, you're not.
Fuck.
But you have a +5.
Oh, decent. Okay, up to you, Pete. Since I'm not proficient, does it look like if I cut them down from there, that they'll be all right?
Make a medicine check.
It's gonna be an option.
Natural 20 for 25.
Oh, just when you
going to
needed it.
happen.
Dude, that is well worth it at this time. You believe that if you disable the machine with that natural 20, if you clamp the outgoing pipe
Yeah.
and let the incoming pipe finish its pumping round, that they are full of enough blood, you can take them down.
Do I see that here, or do I go?
The pipes run through, so you can see them attached, like an outgoing pipe and an incoming pipe. Imagine that, like each one's connected with
Oh yeah, okay.
an in and out pipe. Yeah.
Can I reach them from where I am?
Not in this turn. Not without.
What if I use like an action to like dash just to get to them?
Yes, you could.
Then I'll do that. I'll do that.
Action, you run down these stairs and run beneath them, and you stand looking up at them. Their faces twisted in pain. This new member, just eyes filled of fear. Your mother, bold. She stares forwards through all of this, through this mist of torture. She looks down upon you, and a smile cracks across her face as she looks upon you, Bishop. She's proud. It's a smile of pride and absolute relief as she looks at you. And that is your turn.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Do you know where my joggers are?
Joggers? Hold on. Hold on. It is the turn of your wormling, I believe.
Mine. Okay. It's a child, so I don't know what brain capacity. What's its intelligence, Luke, for the dragon?
A Wimley.
Intelligence for the wormling is -3.
Oh,
White
Oh.
dragons are dumb.
yeah, they're fucking stupid. What I everything literally blanked out for me once I saw mom and fellow member.
That's all right. I can try and find it.
What's happening at the top? It's
So you sent your wormling towards Niala near the gun. The gun is now kind of rejigging itself back to its original course. Now Niala is nowhere near and not influencing it, and it is beginning to rip open portals in space and time again. The Lich has flown off towards the edge of a pit and is trying to summon a creature out from the depths. The dragon, even though it is flipping stupid, would still know the face of its tormentor.
Oh, let me roll a d6 for the breath attack, right?
Yes.
It was a 1.
5.
No. Will it know where it's gone? Like where it went?
Where the Lich went, it's visible from where you are.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Do I risk this baby dragon? Fuck it, I don't care about this dragon. Dragon
It's
goes
not-
after.
It's also not smart. So you got to
Yeah.
think of it as the creature. It's instinct kind of based. It would
Yeah, it's more
probably.
instinct. It's like, I see that guy, fuck that guy. I'm gonna go after that guy.
Yeah, I think that's what it would do.
I'll go after that. I'll go after the Lich.
Not
with
the baby.
Is it, can I get close enough with its fly speed?
It is.
Because it's 60 for the speed. I
You.
don't know how far it is.
It's
from the
more than 60, so you'd probably have to dash, or you can.
Oh, dash.
So you get up
Yep,
into
dash.
its range. Cool. So you can be like flying right near it. So you fly right over to the Lich. I shall move that token in sympathy with your will. flies over towards the Lich. The Lich is now in melee range of you, and you can attack it as you wish on the following turn.
Does the dragon have a bonus action, or is it just like
no,
action?
I don't think it does. It's just actions, I think.
It's just action. Okay.
Just actions. Let me just double check.
No
Just
bonus actions.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Then
actions.
yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done.
Okay, cool. It is now the turn of Luke's dragon, or Arden's dragon, rather.
You got this.
Right. Arden's dragon. Well.
It's just seen its sibling swoop down.
And chase after the Lich. It will do the same thing.
Nice.
Dash.
That's
It
right.
will.
That's what you get from me not being able to get
Yeah,
my.
I think with a dash, Luke, I'm going to say it can get up to it.
I mean, it can fly 60 feet, so it will get there no problem.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Or
That's
is it because it's off screen?
It's
Sorry.
kind of, it was off screen. Well, it was 110. Find its map. Let me just check the fly speed of this Lich with the spell on.
Would have been the same.
Yeah, but it was 10 feet out, and
It was here before.
yeah, it was flying above about here, and then it flew 60 off. I couldn't move it, so yeah, it would be more than your distance than a standard thing. So if you dash, you can be up to it. I'll say okay. I just can't measure 120 extra on this map. It's too small.
Okay. Yep. No problem. It will fly out towards the Lich.
It is now surrounded by two wormlings, like kind of leathery white wings flapping around its head as it's trying to focus on raising this creature from the ground up, from this pit of writhing fluid. It is the turn of Ijara. Everything is out of range. Ijara, basically. So Ijara will go to Rook. And Rook, where are you? You're holding Arden's fist in your hand right now, right? Is that right?
You're on mute.
Sorry.
I have Arden's hand in one hand, Arden's fist in one hand, and Smashy in the other.
Yeah, and then you kind of look over your shoulder and you see Nyala cast a spell at you. You resist this temptations to sleep, but you see Nyala. Now that's key. But Ijara walks to you and says, "Do not fight it. Embrace it. It can help. It wants some of the things we want. I get to punch lots of things for it." And then she drops down the hole to where Bishop is and dashes to where Bishop is and is with you downstairs. And that is the end of that round. So, if everybody would like just to take 5 minutes, go and top up on your coffees, your drinks. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is quite the game today. Everybody is... Can you stop, dog? Everybody is. Dogs have joined me somewhere back there. There's the other one. Have not really attacked the main protagonist in this situation. They have been fighting one another. They have been discovering things about this tower and all kinds of nasty stuff. But Rook, we are back with you right at the top of the round there, my friend. You've just had a not cryptic message, but a message from Ijara. Now it's up to you. Would you like to make a wisdom saving throw or not?
I would very much like to make a wisdom saving throw, because if anything, that little speech has pissed me off even more.
Okay, go for it.
17, 18, 19.
Yeah, 3. I think it's 15 you're looking at. I'm right.
Okay. I'm going to carry on doing what I've been doing.
Fighting Arden.
Fighting Arden.
Bring it, bitch.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Oof. Oof.
So
How you looking, my
painful.
boy? 15 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic for the first one.
Okay.
And then a 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh, actually, yeah, with the first one, you will have been pushed back 5 feet as well.
Okay.
Okay, doc. Arden.
Tyree, shut up.
Again, strung back into this back
Cage
of this
again.
cage. Look at Rook. I sheathe my sword. I just put my hands by my side. If this is really what you want, if I have harmed you so badly, if I am the worst thing in your life, if I am the cause of all the treachery and evil that have besotted your mind, then kill me. It's my
I beg
action.
your fucking pardon. Y'all just leaning down from behind Rook like,
And is that your action? Is that your entire
That's
turn?
me. That's me.
Okay. Lich is still casting over the edge of this thing. It's not doing anything else. It is above a pit of flesh and it writhes beneath him. Giant skeleton has been eviscerated by a magical laser beam and torn apart by a beast flying out from his insides. Means it comes straight back round to Nyala, and then Bishop coming up next.
it is absolutely out of the question for Arden to die. Not today, at least. And not by Rook's hand.
Better be
So,
by his hand.
no,
That'll
if he
be-
has to die, it will be by my hand or no
No,
one
it'll
else.
it'll be poetic, you know? Rook almost killed me because I tried to kill Arden, but then he kills Arden.
So what I'm going to do is again tap the shoulder of Rook. Big guy, can you look at me? Do you look at me?
Rook turns around.
The ledge is this way. It is what we came for. It is what we need to do. It is what we must do. Not just you, not just me, all of us. So I say, you leave Arden alone, and we beat the shit out of this monstrosity that shouldn't exist. I will only stop when I will have the head of this monster on a stick and wave it before his whipping mother. Are you in with me or not?
You have your reasons for being here, I have mine.
Yeah, but we have an objective in common. Smash that bitch. Make it pretty.
No.
Why not?
Not long enough to talk. What do you want to do as your action?
Okay. Can you, for fuck's sake, can you do me a strength save, please?
Uh, 26.
Okay. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay. Okay. Nyala basically tried to shove you towards the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
So now, as my action, fuck it. I am going to shocking grasp Rook.
Okay.
No, a 13 doesn't hit.
No, does not hit. You feel like electrical build up in your body, Rook, and you just shrug it off. Your rage is too strong to be damaged by such magics. Bishop, I believe that is. Are you doing your bonus action? You done your bonus? Sorry.
Yeah,
Please.
my yeah. I'm actually going to circle around Rook.
Mm-hmm.
And with my movement,
Mm-hmm.
if you allow me, as I do this, I'm going to shove myself and Arden in the hole. Well, we're in.
What, down to the floor below?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't care if I take a hit.
Yeah, you
No,
would get an attack of opportunity. Arden, are you willing
No.
in this? Okay, so attack of opportunity. We'll resolve that first, please. Rook, if you're swinging at Nyala, this is the thing that if you remember our discussion. No. So you don't swing at Nyala. They move out of your range. They grab Arden. Arden, you are unwilling to move. So it'll be a strength athletics, like a kind of like a tackle, I guess. So like contested.
Is it a contested grapple check, basically?
Yeah, contested grapple. That's what I say.
Okay,
Strength athletics, strength athletics.
so I can use acrobatics to get
You
out
can, because you is a monk.
Yep.
You can choose, actually, can't
you? Yep.
I guess I do an acrobatic.
Not to initiate a grapple. To initiate a grapple, you have to use strength.
17.
17. For a
17.
strength.
Yeah.
What happens?
Bear with me. I'll tell you in just a second. 16.
You are taken out by the pounce of a cat
Mm-hmm.
and knocked into a hole, and you kind of land, and because it's a tackle, I'm going to say that you roll down the stairs in the floor below and kind of end up in this room. From the angle that you're at, when you roll down these stairs, you see that this room beneath the stairs that you've rolled down, this is for information for Niala and Arden primarily, because obviously Bishop is focused upon family, completely eyes drawn to this area, not looking behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath the stairs, you see there is a great bookshelf and a table laid out with papers, and scrolls, and tomes, and strange artifacts and oddments and things are strewn on this desk and also set up on a set of racking and shelves and stuff. Pardon me, is that your turn now, Niala?
Yes, but where do we end up as we roll down the stairs?
I will change the map in a second, because we need to jump over to where Bishop is. So we shall do that now.
As a heads up, her
Yes.
mom would call her by daughter name.
No, you can tell me what it is. So you roll down these steps and end up here.
Okay.
Bishop, you are here, and Ijara dashed to you. So they're standing beside you, and thank you for that, George.
Can I get a picture?
I'm just
Yeah.
going to look at Arden as we land, like, sorry, not sorry.
I shall do a picture for you, dears. This is such a dense game. I'm so sorry that you're all gonna have to like maybe have some like counseling after this one. It's a bit dark.
Right.
Right, there we are.
Okay, I'm sorry, look, if you had a plan or if everything is just Nyala's just nope.
What
Not
it is.
happening.
It is what it is.
Alright.
Wait, you had a plan?
Yeah. I didn't, but it's gone now.
No, I mean Luke.
Right. Come on, it's Bishop's turn. No discussing, no matter. Come on.
Alright, I'll go ahead and like stop like the outgoing for the blood flow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool. You can just literally grab it with your hands and you hold it tight, but you've got to keep holding this before, or else this machine will literally suck the blood from them. Tell them lay down.
Yep, that's what I'll do, and I'll tell Ijara to do the same thing for the other.
So, could you tell me exactly whose one are you going to your mum, or are you going to the fair? Okay, so the mum is this one. You go at this one, and Ijara is at this one. Oh, Ijara will do that on their turn. Sorry, it is not their turn just yet. So you're holding this pipe and beginning to stem the flow, and you can see the blood pumping back into your mother, and you can see her start taking easier breaths, as it were. Just 1 second, I've got to do something with my dog as it's clattering around.
I'm so sorry. I just kind of panicked. Sorry.
It's all right. We're all staying true to character here. That's the most important thing.
Man, why did I come down here? I can just jump off the fucking building. No,
at least now we're in the range for the Lich.
So, where do we get to? It is the turn of Arden's dragon, which is within Bishop's turn.
Bishop's dragon.
Bishop's dragon first. Yeah, sorry, Bishop's dragon first. Yeah, so first in the order. So Bishop, and then so you are within 5 feet of this thing, swirling above its head as it's looking down a pit. Roll a d6, please.
A 6.
Yes, your breath weapon has recharged. You have a Ice Dragon Wormling's breath weapon.
The dragon doesn't know the Lich is resistant to cold.
It doesn't know anything about it.
I know. Fucking stupid dragon. Well,
Leave the dragon alone, man. Seriously, like, come on.
it's not like a cross from the other dragon, right? Can it be like so that it does again in the way of for the breath? You know, can it
It
be
is
like
possible, yes. You
Yeah.
are able to angle the shot
Yeah.
in terms of
Oh.
maybe shooting down upon it rather than shooting straight across. You could.
yeah, let's do that. What? It's a what? It's a 5d8.
White, Diaz, to make your decision easier, White Dragon Wormlings are immune to cold damage.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, say less then. Go ahead, do breath attack. What was it? 5d8, you said?
You got to
Mhm.
roll. I got to make a con save first.
Con save, yeah.
That's a 12 or something?
DC
For
12.
Yeah, right on my
Roll terribly. It does not make it save
Okay, so
at all.
let's see. It's 4 plus 8, 12, plus 7,
19,
19, plus 4, 23,
23.
plus 7, 30.
Yep, 30. Yep.
And I think that's it. Just 30 points of cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's now got to make a Constitution check also because it's taken damage.
You need a bit of wind.
Oh yeah, passes. Manages to hold its concentration on the spell that it's casting down in the hole. That is its turn. Now it is Luke's turn. Arden's turn with Bear Dragon.
Yep, it will do the exact same thing. Cold
Okay,
weapon.
cool.
Cold breath weapon
Constitution save.
of 12.
No, fails it again. Jesus.
5d8.
Roll high. Roll high.
20.
20 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Not bad.
It is Jara's turn. They will stand up and they will do what Bishop says.
Wouldn't it have needed another Constitution saving throw?
Oh yeah, for the concentration on the spell to damage.
Roll 1, P. Be generous.
You seem to break the creature's concentration. And it starts and it casts its hands to the air and shakes its hands at these creatures above it in pure rage and anger. What would you like to do now, Ishara?
The White Dragon Wormlings are literally the MVP of this.
Right?
this fight.
Ishara will run towards, grab the thing, and start clamping the pipe, the outgoing pipe, as directed by Bishop, and that is their action. They cannot do anything while they are here. Rook, and then Arden next. You'll go, Rook. Seeing these two go down the hole.
All that Arden and Nyala will see as they look up is kind of look over and then just disappear.
Okay. Can you make me that wisdom save, please?
That is 17.
Still made it. It's fine. You are under control. You can do what you want. Where do you go? What do you do?
I feel like Rook will kind of. This might be really fucking dumb, but he's gonna jump off the top of the building towards the Lich.
As you run to the edge, you see
It's
that
too
there
far,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's
You see as you look down, you see that there is a balcony sticking out about halfway down, Rick.
We'll jump down to that then.
So you leap once. Can you roll me acrobatics or athletics so that you make that?
16 athletics.
Okay, and you jump to the. You're going right down to the ground,
Right down
kind
to
of
the
charge across the battlefield towards where the
Mhm.
wormlings are attacking.
Mhm.
Roll again.
Oh, fucking hell. 25 athletics.
Absolutely fine. You land again, and you start running across the field. You can make it some of the way. Are you dashing towards this creature?
Yes, I will dash.
Okay, cool. You cover most of the ground between you. You can make it with your move, and you will be in melee with this creature in your next turn. Arden, you are prone, by the way, because you've kind of fallen down the stairs. As you've been tackled by Nyala, you stand up and you see this collection of objects, books, scrolls, knowledge. You see a map pinned to the wall.
Take a quick look at the map.
The map shows troop movements or planned troop movements across Frohast. From this location, roughly. Some indicated with kind of things like skeletons that you've seen before. Some that are these flesh mound type creatures, some winged, some not. There are kind of like planned lines of attack, culminating not specifically upon the town of Kanzax. They culminate at Morden Sal. That seems to be the main target. The capital of Frohast.
Makes sense.
So if you're over by the desk, would you like to make an investigation check where you're here? That's what you can see straight away.
No.
Because that would be your turn. Okay, cool. No worries.
I look at Nyala with like a frustrated glance of like, why the fuck did you do that?
you can see that actually you can see she looks kind of fucked up because her eyes and nose are bleeding.
Mhm.
She
What?
looks like shit, and the violet glows are still here.
Mhm.
The what?
Violet
glow.
glowing.
I get up and there's this windowy balcony thing, I'm guessing.
Yes, there
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
I get up and I look out of it.
You see Rook charging across a field of mess and flesh and kind of desolate rock towards this space where there are two dragons whirling around the head of a lich who is like gesturing pissed offedly, if that's a word, at the creature above them.
How far away are they?
They are So it was 60 feet, 80 feet. Let's say about 100 foot.
Okay. Back. 1 second.
Okay.
1 second. I'm going to use my dash. I'll run past Nyala, and as I run past Nyala, I say, "Help me," and I'm going to dash back to the
You're just
top
going to
of the
look at me like
stairs. Back to the
always,
top of the stairs.
Okay.
And that'll
always
be,
and forever, my mate.
yep, back to the top floor.
Okay. You run up back through the trapdoor. You can get to the top floor. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are round to Lich. Can Bishop's Wormling make a Constitution saving throw?
17 plus whatever its con saving throw is, if it has one.
What's the plus on the Wormling? It is.
I rolled a 17 plus something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The 17 was
Con
not
is +2, 19.
19. Nice.
Cool. Yeah, so you make the throw.
Estás con ahí?
19.
No, costa.
Your dragon withers and dies in the sky, falling down into the pit below.
Ah, Jesus. How much did it do for damage?
Oh no, sorry. Actually, it wouldn't. It would take. It would take 28.
Oof.
No, 22 damage. So it's got 10 HP
Jeez.
left. As a spell shoots out from this creature's fingers and kind of just starts sapping the energy and making its skin draw tight around its face and like literally pulling the energy out of this creature, like sucking it out of the creature. It is the turn of Niala. And then Bishop is up next.
All right.
Nyala's going to follow Arden, and since I've recovered the turn, I'm going to use my feline agility again and double. So going back up with them, like, and since I'm going to be we're going the same speed, so along with him, I'm just going to ask what's his plan.
Okay, so you run up to the upper level, and you're up there, and you say, "What's the plan?" Arden, you can reply if you wish.
Get to the cannon. Aim it at the Lich.
Got it. And I'm going to use I'm not going to see the description, but I want to use the spell jump to make up the remaining distance from the cannon to get to it.
I think that's possible. Yeah, that's fine. Because you have it with your staff. Yeah.
And remember the funny property? When I actually use the spell jump, the staff meows.
Meows. Yeah.
Meow.
And you land next to this thing and you begin trying to use your action to move this item round. You've got to move it across and now down. So that's going to take 2 times to move this this thing.
Can I reduce that by 1 by using again my shove?
No, this is with your shove, sorry.
Okay.
It would take 2 lots because it's got to move it another degree round and then down. So it's got to be 10, this kind of action, which is more than what it would do in 1 turn.
Okay.
Bishop.
Look, this is 2 times now.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. It is not yet.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah. The blood seems to be flowing into this creature and begins to kind of trickle out at this point. The machine was pumping this around at a great speed. You spent a turn holding this, and you believe that they might be filled with enough fluid at this point to be able to attempt to remove them.
All right, then I will. That's what I would do. I'll just make sure I keep pressure.
You have, you can do it with a medicine check. I think would be.
I have a +5 to it.
+4 or 5 to it, yeah.
If it's a +4, then 16. But if it's a +5, 17.
Is it 5 on Bishop's stats there, please, somebody?
Or what skill, sorry?
Medicine, please.
Medicine is a +5.
Yeah.
17.
17. You manage to remove the piping and begin peeling the kind of fleshy things away from the wall. You, on the upper floor, see the laser beam falter. The cannon seems to be malfunctioning.
Uh-oh.
As you peel this person out from the wall. It is the turn of your wormling, Bishop.
Ooh.
Okay. Roll your d6 for your recharge first.
A 5.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that recharges it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
5/6. 5/6.
I thought it was 6. Oh, goddamn. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna do another breath attack. Let's see.
It's con save. Hold on.
12.
No, it's me who makes a con save.
Oh, okay.
Nat 1. So
Oh,
do
right.
your worst.
So the first one is was 8 plus 5 is 13.
Yeah.
Plus 6 is
19.
plus another 6 is 25.
Yeah.
Plus 3 is 28.
28 points. Jesus.
And then because it's would it make a difference if they far away, considering that the Lich has just this, and then I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll to see if they're gonna leave because they're pretty fucked up. It's a 12. I didn't even say what was gonna be. Fuck it, just staying.
Yeah, I think they're so mad. They've been held captive, been basically milked for their breath weapon. Revenge is worth everything at this point to a creature as unintelligent as this. But they would fear for their lives. They would have some sort of sense. Let's say make an intelligence roll. Let's say do it like that. So they got -3.
13 for the minus.
It's running. It's gonna retreat a bit. It's gonna try and
Yeah.
get away. The Lich will strike out though as you leave its attack area. Rolled a 2. No, so misses as it swipes out. Terrible rolling. So he swipes out with a clawed hand and tries to just get those scales, but like just grates down the front of it, maybe just scratching a few of those pearly white scales away from the body, and you're able to sort of fly back 60 feet away from this creature. You are distancing yourself away from the Lich, but you can still be within range of your breath weapon, which is 15 feet if you'd like to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But it depends how far. You can be in range of that, but then you're probably in the range of the Lich's spells.
True.
Just it would know that.
It doesn't know the Lich's spell range.
No, it doesn't know that, but it's seen that it has some magic. It's not intelligent. Would it just run? That's what we're kind of deciding.
I'll say it would run.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it retreats 60 feet away. Okay. On this upper level. And now it's your wormling, Arden.
The wormling. Sorry, the wormling. After seeing
Ardling.
Ardling. I was going to say fuck. Wrong campaign.
That's the name you gave it.
The wormling, after seeing this horrible spell being inflicted upon its sibling, is going to react in fear and fly away.
Okay. In which direction? Where is it fly to? Just be more specific. Back to its roots?
Towards the tower. Back towards the tower.
With its sibling kind of thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Making a roll here. Okay. Ijara tries to follow your example, Bishop, and remove this creature from the wall. The small fairy, its tiny frame in Ijara's metal hands, metal-clad body, pulls this poor thing away. The piping doesn't come away cleanly, and this creature starts bleeding severely, and she panics as she holds it in her hands in front of you. Your friend, I try to be gentle, but like this big head, I'm so sorry. And then she will, that's her action. Can she bonus action? No, she can't bonus action. Oh, she could. She can use I know what she was going to do.
It's an action for healing, for any type of healing that she does, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to check. Leon, as an action, it's lay on hands is an action. Crap. That's what I was trying to think I could do on the creature. And none of her spells are bonus actions, are they? No.
No.
No. One action. Okay, no. This person is not very well in their hands. But guys, it is very late. We've gone half an hour over our time, I think, already. So I believe that we should probably call it a close at this point in our game to let everyone get some sleep and gather their wits and etc. It has been wonderful playing with you. It's lovely to be back as a new year. I hope that this encounter is keeping you on your toes, to say the least. We'll pick this up. We'll keep this up again next week if everybody's cool with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Like, there's so much going on.
There is a lot happening right now. Because you got in the hold on, let's stop this.